guys, so today's going to be my e.L.F. brush collection. So it's basically going to be all the brushes I've collected over time, so hope you enjoy. So e.L.F. brushes run from $1 to $3 depending on like the line you buy. And I started collecting them maybe like 2 months ago, and I've bought them throughout time. So I have 18 brushes, and I'm going to tell you which ones are my favorite and which ones are not so much my favorite. So starting with my favorite, we have the e.L.F. Flawless Concealer Brush. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have talked about this before. It blends your concealer so well, and it's my all-time favorite brush. I use it every single day to apply my concealer, and this is $3. My next favorite is the e.L.F. Complexion Brush. This is a fluffy brush, and I use this to apply powder, and I feel like this gives me like a very even complexion, and it like disperses the powder evenly, so I really like this brush a lot. This brush is $3. Now, my next favorite is the e.L.F. Professional Defining Eye Brush. This is on an angle, and I use this, I apply like a white eyeshadow or like a highlighter under my brow bone. And this angle gives like allows you to really get the brow bone and blends really like allows like you to blend the colors really well. So this is another one of my favorites. For blending eyeshadows, I use the Professional Eye Crease Brush. And basically, it's like meant for like the creases of your eye, but I actually use it for blending, and along with the obviously the Professional Blending Eye Brush. So these two I both use for blending. I don't really use this one for my crease that much, but I use them both for blending. For applying eyeshadow, I use the e.L.F. eyeshadow C brush. This is like has a lot of like density to it, so really like picks up a lot of pigmentation and disperses it really well along the eye. So it's my favorite from the collection to apply eyeshadow with. Another one of my favorites is the e.L.F. blush brush. Now, basically, it has a lot of density to it, so it applies the blush very evenly and makes it blend really well. So, I like this one a lot. And my last like favorite section is going to be the e.L.F. Professional Fan Brush. Now, I'm like on the edge with this one. It's like it doesn't have that much density to it. Like I would like if it had some more, but it does. Fan brushes are used to like collect like fallout. That's what I use them for. Like I like this like sweep over my eye and pick up fallout. So it does its job. So I like this one. Now for the brushes, I don't really use because I don't find a use for them. I have like two of them I think. So I have the e.L.F. concealer brush. Now this is like a pretty thin brush, and it's for concealer. But ever since I got this one first, and then ever since I got the all-time favorite, the flawless concealer brush, I don't really have a purpose for this anymore. Like this does everything I need, but sometimes I'll use this to like kind of closer like to my eye. But honestly, I use the flawless concealer brush more than I use this one. Also, I don't really apply foundation, so the e.L.F. small stipple brush, I don't have too much to say about this, but I do apply like very pale foundations if I do like Halloween makeup because I've been practicing. So it does do the job. It gives me an even coverage. So I like this one, but I just don't tend to use it because I don't really have a purpose. And that also goes along with the e.L.F. Professional Foundation Brush. If I don't use this one too often, but when I do, oh, the reason I don't use this is because I found the e.L.F. waterproof eyeliner pen. I use this one instead of this one because I used to use this one to apply liquid eyeliner, like gel eyeliners. But before I used to use this, and it did work really well. So if you don't prefer to use like a felt tip, I recommend the small angled brush. And since it's angled, it gets you like really close to the like your eyelash line. So I really do like this one, but just don't tend to use it that much. Now, the last one that I don't tend to use is the e.L.F. Professional Powder Brush. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but like this brush and this brush, this one's a lot bigger. So I use this one for powder, and this one's meant for powder, but I just don't tend to use it because I don't really find a purpose in it anymore. Once again, I bought this one first before I bought this one, and I've used this one all the time, which it does do the job, but this one is like thicker, so it like disperses everything a lot better. Now for the ones I'm not that big of a fan of. My first two e.L.F. brushes I ever bought, like the first brushes I ever bought, were the E.L.F. Smudge brush and the E.L.F. eyeshadow brush, professional eyeshadow brush. Now these, okay, starting with the smudge brush, this has absolutely like no density. Like I don't know if you can tell, but it's like there's like nothing in there. So it honestly, like when you put in your eye, you feel like the metal go on it. It's like a really weird feeling, and I do not use that brush. I don't like it. And then the E.L.F. professional eyeshadow brush. I mean, it does its job, but once again, I wish there was like more density, like the eyeshadow C brush from the $3 line. Oh, by the way, the whites are the $1 line or two. That kind of depends on the brush, and the blacks the $3 line. But this one I just don't really find a use for it because I found the eyeshadow C brush. Along with the eyeshadows, I have this like 2-in-1. It was like for the kit of like E.L.F. like duo eyeshadows of four. This is the eyeshadow brush with the blending eyeliner. The eyeliner is absolutely amazing. It's creamy. It's so creamy. You don't even have to like. I normally put like a lighter under my eyeliners. This is perfect. It's really creamy and it stays on really well. And the eyeshadow brush does its job. I wish there was a little bit more density, but it still is really good. Now for the brushes I regret buying. Uh, the professional brow combing brush. This one was $1, so that's why I'm kind of on the fence about it because it was so cheap. But so this side, like the one with like all those little things, I use this for my eyebrows. And sometimes I'll use it for my eyelashes because I have like this trick. I'll probably say it in like a later video of like how to get your eyelashes look longer, and I'll use that for this. But this side, the one that I think was like meant for your with eyelashes, like they're little plastic, like little thing, like little picks on here. They came off like one by one, and now there's nothing. So I regret buying this, but since it was $1, I don't like totally hate it, but it's pretty cheaply made on this side. Now the last brush is the E.L.F. Total Face Brush. Now I do like this brush. It was one of the first powder brushes I ever bought, and it is so thick and so amazing. I love this brush. But the thing is, mine came off. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it like comes off, and I don't know why. And I don't think this brush is like secure enough. Maybe it's just my brush, but other than that, like if you have one, leave me in the comments below. I probably won't get any, but if you do, like tell me if you were staying on because mine really came off, and that's why I regret buying mine. But other than that, it's so like thick, and I absolutely adore that. So thank you guys for watching my E.L.F. collection like review. Leave me in the comments below which ones you like and you don't like, which ones you think I should get. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Leave a like if you want to whatever, whatever you want. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.